A day long remembered. Friday, March 2nd, 1984. Well, where the heck have you been? I haven't seen you around for weeks now. Sheesh. You've been gone for like a month. You've missed a whole heck of a lot, and I really don't know how to catch you up on everything. Where do I even start? No, don't rush me. You missed the whole Winter Olympics extravaganza. Not that it was any big deal or anything, but for a couple of weeks you couldn't turn on the TV without seeing a bunch of people skating or skiing or playing hockey. You missed Soviet leader Yuri Andropov dropping Graveyard dead and being replaced by Konstantin Chernenko, a man with an equally ridiculous name. Terry is in the process of moving again. He's going to be living quite a distance away from me now. His house is certainly reachable by bike, but it's a 3-mile ride. If history is any indication, he won't be there long. Oh, do you remember the evil Mr. Bear that repeatedly killed me and Terry on the Adventureland game? Well, the other night Toby Crow and I were stuck in the same dark cavern with the bear and were repeatedly getting gutted by him. Out of pure and utter frustration, I typed the word "scream" onto the screen. Mr. Bear was so startled by my noise that he lost his balance on the edge of a chasm and fell to his death. Toby and I went into absolute hysterics. The bear was dead and the puzzle was solved. Totally by accident.
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
Star Wars made its network television debut last Sunday night, and that was at least 30 times more important than skiing, dead Russians or falling bears to me.
I have something here for you. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but your uncle wouldn't allow it. He feared you might follow old Obi-Wan on some damn fool idealistic crusade like your father did.
I woke up early that day and rode my bike through fog and cold drizzle to reach the Irish Made donut shop on Delarway Road. That's where I got a dozen Korean puffs and picked up an Arkansas Democrat newspaper from the metal box in front of the establishment. I collected all the newspapers that reported on the Star Wars debut last weekend because it's just the sort of thing I like to collect.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
Yes, indeed. If it's a fast ship.
Fast ship? You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon?
Should I have?
It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. I've outrun Imperial starships. Not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Corellian ships now. She's fast enough for you, old man.
What made things more interesting was the fact that some new behind-the-scenes Star Wars features would supplement the movie hosted by Mark Hamill. All of this was competing with a trashy piece of work on ABC called Lace, while Urban Cowboy was showing on NBC.
I sense something, a presence I've not felt since...
I've been a Star Wars fan ever since the fall of 1977. That's almost 7 years ago already. There has always been magic to that movie for me, and I went through much of my elementary school years obsessed with it.
Orbiting the planet at maximum velocity. The moon with the rebel base will be in range in 30 minutes.
Inversely, I absolutely detest E.T. For a long time Star Wars stood at the very top of box office history with no challengers even daring to come near its doorstep. That was until a couple of years ago when E.T., that goofy piece of junk, became a money-making juggernaut and defeated Star Wars for the title. I get angry each and every time I think about it.